Perfect.
Are you tuned in to Balcony Talk? J. Ron, Mr. Trapzone himself. It's been what, 2 years?
2 years, I'm waiting.
2 years trying to get you on here.
Right.
2 years ago, you just tried to start it out, coming up with the logo. What's going on?
Oh man, it's a journey, man.
From hitting the streets to the store,
Willow Grove.
to the store to stars, wearing your clothes.
Yeah.
What's been that journey like?
Man, it's been hard. I ain't gonna throw it to you. It was just like a little hard.
Yeah.
I came from the streets. Came
Yeah.
from there. Took my street money, put it in the clothes,
Yeah.
and just tried to go at it as hard as I can.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of hard for me because of the simple fact that like I ain't gonna say, how would I say it? I'm not really comfortable with like chasing after people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, can you wear my? So it's like it's a little hard for me for doing that. But it's just like at the end of the day, man, you got push your pride to the side sometimes, and you just go at it. And then what? From the streets, giving out T-shirts to stacking all that to get in Willow Grove.
Yeah.
And the point of Willow Grove was was to show other brands like we can be in the mall. We a brand.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like all right.
It's a whole nother level right there.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it. Everybody that had clothing lines wasn't going to no mall.
No.
You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in the mall just to put it out there. Like, oh, wait, we a brand.
Yeah.
Who still wear Lucky Brand and stuff like that? You get what I'm saying? It's certain places, it's certain brands that people don't wear anymore.
Yeah.
So you telling me that they wear us more than they wear these brands,
Right.
and we can't be in the mall? Oh, we in the mall. Put us in there, and they won't come see us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I did that, and look,
You up?
people started coming in that job. You know what I mean? And that's how it was.
Let's take it back to before the clothing line. Did you always have a vision to do clothes or anything like that, or it just came out one?
All right, so you want we're gonna be all the way honest, all the way honest.
You all the way in the streets.
I wanted to be the biggest drug dealer in North Philly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, this is just me. Like all right, growing up, I grew up a little off. You get what I'm saying? As far as like household was a little me going back and forth to placement and jail and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I thought selling drugs was the shit.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I thought like that's where you wanted to be. That's how you wanted it. That's how you got all the girls. You had all the money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where I was at with it. So I wanted to be them. I wanted to be the bull in the corner. And I sold drugs out here doing dumb shit, getting locked up back and forth. Yeah. And then the last time I got locked up, they was trying to charge me for stuff I didn't do. So I was looking at basically I was looking at life.
Oh shit.
And if I didn't get the help that I got to take half of the charge, like to take the charges that they was trying to drop on me off, like, oh no, he didn't do that, or this wasn't that, or this wasn't that, you ain't got enough evidence to put this on this person. Yeah. I'd have still been in jail right now.
Oh shit.
We're right. But I came home and it was just like, I jumped back in the mix when I came home too though. I was one of them niggas that don't learn. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them niggas like, you can tell me it's hot, but I still gotta touch it.
Yeah, I want to see for myself.
Yeah, because I gotta see for myself, because the outcome you get ain't gonna be the outcome I get.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But I came home and it was just like, I jumped back in the mix, and it was just like my brother's like, oh, listen, hun, take this, you back, here you go. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was running it up. But I wound up getting custody of my daughter. Once I got custody of my daughter, that shit was over. I'm like, I'm not going back to jail. Yeah. I took custody, so obviously she wasn't in a good living environment. Yeah. And if I get booked or something, I get killed. Like, she gonna go back to that environment. Yeah, I'm good. I couldn't do it. Yeah. So that's when I jumped on the clothes. And for real, you want to keep it a bean. Love money is the reason why I jumped on the clothes, though. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like, listen, shout out to bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, bro, I came home and my brother Rock was like, yo, listen, my man got a clothing line stand at third. I ain't know who he was talking about. Yeah. I go down there and he take me to the store. This one Love Money had to join up when he was doing out the tattoo shop first.
Oh, okay.
This when he was out the tattoo shop. So we pull up to the tattoo shop and he looking at me, he like, I know you. And I'm looking at the nigga like, I know this nigga, bro. But he just giving me all these clothes. Like, I lied to you not, bro. He gave me so much clothes. When I first came home, all I wore was Love Money. I lied to you not, because he just gave me so much shit. Sweatsuits, shorts, t-shirts, all this shit. And I'm like, yo, like, I know this nigga. Yeah. So we sit down and talk one day, and he like, yo, you such and such, brother? And I'm like, yeah. He like, bro, I knew it was you. Instead of third shut, nigga, it's me. And I'm like, and we busting it up. So I told him in jail, I heard that niggas was making clothes outside. I mean, they was doing clothing lines and all that. Yeah. So I know how to draw. So I always like knew how to draw. Oh. So I already put up a brand. I was coming home to make a brand called Fast Money. Okay. And it was a money sign running. Yeah. And bro, when bro see this, he gonna laugh because he know what he did. Yeah. So he seen the sign and was like, no, make feast, because the fucking, the way the E looked at the way the A looked at it looked like it was like the F like the little hook on the F looked like it was an E. So he was like, no, turn this into feast. And then the first thing came to mind is everybody eats, big. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And then we made a whole brand. I lied to you not, Love Money printed this joint out. And I think we sat on this joint for like a week, and I was just like, no, it ain't it. It ain't it. And I chilled. I went back in the mix again. And I came back, and I'm like, oh, my block called Trapzone. Why wouldn't I put it on the clothes? Like, nigga, I'm from the zone. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Put it on the clothes, and we ran with that shit, bro. Yeah. And like, everybody fucked with it. Like, when I tell you, like, I lied to you not, my first week just driving around, the razor blade is what caught everybody. Yeah. Everybody was like, oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And then I'm pulling up on blocks. So niggas in the mix, so they like, oh, he got a razor blade, I need that. Yeah. And niggas was just copping up from the beginning though, bro. And it was just like it wasn't a crazy journey. You know how some people go through it and they be like, oh, I was making this much in the beginning. Bro, I went from making $25 to making damn near $2,000 a day. Yeah. Real rap, like, in the crazy shit, because just off clothes. Like clothes, and it was crazy because of the simple fact that it was like, when I first started, I'm like the $25 t-shirts, everybody was like, yo, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Yeah. Nobody wanted regular Trapzone, they just wanted the razor blade. Yeah. Everybody wanted the razor blade, that was the thing. So I'm like, all right, so once I started dropping a razor blade on sweatsuits, and I ain't really know the prices to play with that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once I started playing with the prices and all that, and it was just like, all right, this is the prices for this, and this is the prices for here. So, all right, this area, I'm gonna get these area prices, but that area over there, I'm giving them a different price. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And once I got it out there, it took off. It was to the point where everybody block you pulled up with, like, they was either wearing Love Money or wearing Trapzone. Yeah. Lie to you not. That's really what was going. Love Money or Trapzone. But you seen Real Recognize Real, when you seen Natural Born Hustlers. Okay, yeah. They was the main Jones that was popping at the time. I lied to you not. They was the main Jones that was popping at the time. And it was just going. It was just going. And it was just like, we just took that shit and ran with it. So especially when that pandemic money hit. That pandemic money was everything. What? I knew exactly what time to pull up on everybody block because they pulled their money out the ATM. Niggas just cashed me out. Sunday. And it was like, I lied to you not. It was so deep with that pandemic money. Yo, niggas was buying shit for their step pop and they ain't even like it. Like, they was like, yo, he just got ahead of Trapzone shit. And it was crazy, but listen, that pandemic money was different. Yeah. Like, real rap, that joke was different. You just got all that extra money and you just was running it up. Bro, you was running it up.
So with you having Trapzone as a name and you being in Willow Grove, what type of backlash did you get? Because I know you had to get some sort of backlash.
Right, so, all right, I'm gonna be completely honest with it. I did it purposely. Yeah. Willow Grove was a predominantly white area. Yeah. So I put it there on some shit like I knew they wasn't gonna like this shit. Yeah. Like it's this hood rat nigga from something like he just a hood rat. Like what the fuck? Like you get what I'm saying? Or just a regular hood nigga from over there and you gonna come over here. And I did that shit purposely and ran it the fuck up. Yeah. Bro, I had people walk in this joint, right? I remember the first week we got there, this white lady came in and broke her son footy back. Yeah. Remember the Rick and Marty Jones with the gun and all that? Yeah. Brung that shit back. Yeah, what you told me. And I'm like, how you doing, man? I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, yeah, this I would like to return this. It don't fit my son. And I'm like, I've been doing this for too long. I can look at somebody and tell what size they wear. Yeah. Unless you wear oversized or super skinny, I can tell what you wear. Yeah. So she like, yeah, this don't fit my son. It's too. It's what she say? It was too big. No, she said it was too small.
No.
So I'm like, all right. I said, what's your son look like? My man Tito was there. So she was like, he his size. So I look at my man. I said, bro, what size you wearing? He said his size. I said, man, can I see that? I look at the tag. I said, that's his size. I said, you want to exchange it or you want your money back? No, I just want my money back. I said, miss, if you just wanted your money back, you could have just said that.
Yeah.
But then you got the other people that walk past. Like I had this one lady, right? It was funny. I had to laugh at her, bro. She had her whole face was done, like still swollen and all that.
Oh,
So she walked past the store. She gonna say, "This is the most dysfunctional shit I ever seen in my life." So you could tell her husband was humble as shit because he